Hey everybody, John Adolfi, and we are here at 26 County Route 33 in Central Square. Has a Central Square address, but let me show you. Just about 5 miles that way is the village of Phoenix, and about 5 miles, probably less than that, you got Central Square over there. Here we've got a HUD home, 1,669 square feet, built 1910, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. We'll go around back and then we'll head inside. I'm not really getting the warm fuzzies on this one. Let's see what happens as we go through and see if you do. Okay, bye. Let's go. Okay, this is the back of the house. And as you can see, there's it's a foundation crack right there, a pretty good sized one. Can you see that right there? Hard to get closer than that, yeah. So it's gonna be a ways before this one actually gets sold. Vinyl siding, it's all coming off. It's probably a flat roof, rubber roof on top, I'm assuming. I don't know what condition it's in. The backyard's kind of weird. It almost feels like I'm in a filled-in canal, like a canal going through here, because there have been canals, coming and going in this area, but I don't know if there was one in here, but it kind of gives that feel to it. All right, I'm not expecting much inside, but let's go inside, take a look anyways. Okay, we come inside the kitchen, and the cabinets look like and the sink is collapsing. Interesting. Top cabinets are cheap, but they're intact. It's been sheetrocked. Needs a good cleaning up. It's got kind of a pet smell, kind of a wet smell maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Pink living room, lovely, especially with the burgundy carpeting. That could be fixed, okay. Hot water baseboard heat, yikes. The most expensive type to replace or fix. When dealing with these types of homes, freezer damage can take place in copper piping. Therefore, one of the most expensive utilities in the house is going to be your baseboard hot water heat. Boiler could be need to be replaced, and the heat runs. You're not going to really know unless you test it with low pressure air or just turning on the system. My father-in-law and I see the bathroom's gross. Father-in-law and I have had to replace 2 boilers, and I remember he went, because he's the one with the brains when it comes to fixing these things up. He had to go and replace a lot of or just the breaks in the lines. She just had to, fix the breaks or replace a few of the runs. And the runs are those things with fins on them, right here. Sometimes you got to replace an entire heat run. Let me take that off. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Ceiling is about 6'5". Ceiling's okay out here and in here. Bedroom sizes are good. Okay, we got rolled roofing on the outside there. Good. Doesn't look too bad. Interior doesn't look horrible. I'd get rid of all the carpeting and just repaint and spackle and whatnot. Half a bath up here, really? You got the cheap tiles, and they sound like they want to come up when you step on them. Okay, so we got 2 bedrooms. What do we got over here? Oh, another bedroom. So the bedroom sizes are good, and they're not in horrible shape, but okay, you got at least one vinyl window right there with a walk-in closet. All right. So, but that foundation issue, if you know how to do that type of thing, great. Let's take a look down cellar. I think that's going to tell us the rest of this story. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a dirt floor, which is kind of not cool because that's all the moisture that's coming up, and maybe a part of the smell I could smell when I was coming up. All this has got to be cleaned out. Got a hot water tank that's electric that looks like it's in whatever condition. The boiler's probably over here, and that boiler is looking, okay, it was built in 1992. That's going to have to be replaced. Okay, and that's your hot water tank. Well, could be. That's one way of having hot water go through. What you do is you heat the water here, put it through there, and then that goes to all the faucets in your house for hot water. Okay, so you've got. It's just not nice down here. So I know Mr. Thumb is really not going to approve, but we do have circuit breakers there. I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, let's recap. Mr. Thumb, you're not approving of this house at all, are you? All right, so the assessed value is what? $70,000. Are they crazy? All right. HUD has it on the market for $27,000, unless another price point comes up. You saw there's a lot of work here. And by the way, that foundation, look at it carefully. I was looking at the foundation from the inside, which I did not video. And if it was exactly what I was looking at from the outside, there's no indication of any cracking from the inside. So it could be cosmetic or it could be something I wasn't even looking at. So anyway, Mr. Thumb, obviously thumbs down. What price point would be good on this? How about 17? Really? How about 7,000? Really? Okay. So this is potluck. Whatever you guys out there feel it's worth, come and grab it. From 27, it's just going to continue to go down until it finally sells to whatever price point it sells for. Give us a call, 695-6434. Mr. Thumb never lies and real estate is awesome.